Fresh blonde. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm starting up a new vlog and I need to sit down. There's so much. Let's chat. I have my Studio Ghibli nature loop ready to go because I'm gonna read right after this. It has been a minute since I've uploaded a vlog. I've been vlogging for the past few weeks and the last few weeks were horrific in terms of my mental health. The vlogs surely did show that. Mid-depressive slump, I was like, okay, let's transform this vlog into getting out of a funk. Then I wasn't getting out of the funk and I was just like, vibes, this is just depressing for no reason. I don't want to emulate that on my channel. Like, yes, I'm super transparent about my mental health and about things that go on in my life. I don't want that to have and take up energy and take up space on my channel. Does that make sense? That feels like bad manifestation if I'm giving more attention to this negative era that I was in for the past few months or few weeks. For being honest, few years. Today's vlog is themed for my birthday because I am turning 25 and apparently going through it because I have a lip injection appointment today, I have a hair color appointment, and then on my birthday, I am getting another tattoo. It's really giving she's in a crisis. I'm also going to cut my hair today. So yeah, that's what the theme of this vlog is. I never vlog my birthday because I never do anything extravagant and I'm not doing anything crazy this year at all. I'm going to dinner with friends and then I'm going to the bars with friends. That's it. There's so much pressure on birthdays to do something cool and to have all these friends and do all these things. It's just too much. I don't like birthdays for that reason. So I've actually decided that what I want to do on my actual birthday, which is on a Wednesday, is do a full solo date. Hitting my quarter life. Be so for real. Who lives to 100? I don't even want to live past 70. If I'm not hot and juicy at 70, I don't want to be alive. That's just the honest truth. I don't want to be alive when I'm ugly. So that's that. Now back to the little depressive slump I was in. I did get a lot of footage, like 3 hours worth of footage during this depressive funk slump. And there were some good pieces in there. I did a Q&A and there was actually some solid things in that. Before we get into the birthday vlog, I wanted to get into a recap of the past 3 weeks and just little snippets here and there of the past 3 weeks. So enjoy. I'm giving George Washington this morning with the hair. I don't know what it is. Oh, did we all forget that my birthday is the same day as George Washington's? February 22nd, me and George Washington. Legends. But anyway, it's Monday and I'm doing my weekly reset. You guys know that I put in my night routine to read 10 pages before bed. Never did it, but I randomly just decided to read a chapter in the morning after I made my morning beverages before I did my workout a couple weeks ago. And now I've been reading a chapter every morning and it's so nice. It's actually motivating. It makes me enjoy nonfiction more. And the book that I'm currently reading, so good. It's The Defining Decade book about your 20s. So good. Really helping me because I'm having mentee B's about being halfway through my 20s. Highly recommend that book if you're in your 20s and you just don't know what's going on. I spent the weekend playing The Sims because I just have been in a funk for the past 2 weeks and I isolated myself from all my friends. Just was keeping to myself in hibernation and I played Sims during that time. It just made me realize that I want to start romanticizing my life even more. I know I do romanticize it, but not nearly enough. I want it to be like how I play The Sims. I just want to make everything cute, cozy, and a vibe all the time. I put on the Studio Ghibli nature scenic loop to have in the background while I was making my bed. So I'm just doing some schoolwork and planning out some content and I wanted to do it in bed because it was just cozy having this on. Hi. So, I just finished reading another chapter of my book, The Defining Decade. I started without planning of reading a chapter of nonfiction every morning in my morning routine. And that's also how I incorporated meditation into my morning routine. 2 things I didn't plan for, and they have been going so strong, which just shows that you can be a planner all you want, but if you don't take action on the plan, nothing happens, which is really good for my little perfectionist mind that never starts anything because I spend so much time planning it and then I never execute it. Big flaw of mine. This vlog, I plan to film a week in my life, but it would just, I could cry. You have no idea why I'm crying and I'm not gonna explain it because it's just personal. Anyway,
oh my God, perfectly on brand for this video and what I was just about to say. What I was saying before I randomly just started crying was that I love how I started this video thinking I'm gonna do a week in my life. I started with a good little weekly reset, but that just shows that like you can do those things and sometimes you're still in a funk. So needless to say, I'm in a funk. It's just been a weird, rough few weeks for me. I couldn't pinpoint what it actually is that is wrong or why I was in this funk, but I think in part the reason that I've been in this funk is because while I'm an introvert, we're humans, we need like social interaction, social connection, and I have isolated myself from my friends fully and I just played video games and did nothing. While it's super fun to play video games and isolate, I also work from home. I do school from home. Everything I do is home. I am by myself all the time. So I was in full hibernation isolation for 14 days. It's not good for my mental health. I think that's definitely a part of it. And so this weekend, I'm gonna go out with my friends. I'm gonna force myself to be social again because I feel like it's going to help me get out of this funk because I just have been in a really weird, depressing funk where I'm not productive and just nothing is working. I've been exercising every day, meditating every day, reading every day, but I feel like it's just the social thing that's also messing with me. So this vlog is taking a turn. I'm gonna go on my hot girl walk. Sorry I cried. Not gonna explain why I did, but just know that I'm in a funk, so that's why I cried. I forgot that I put on my Instagram for you guys to ask me questions or if you needed advice. I'm gonna be super, super honest with you. I'm not giving advice today because I don't feel in a place to give you unbiased, good advice because everything is just funky in here right now. So I have such a talent dragging things out and talking in circles. It's crazy. First question, how to read more books. Make it a part of your routine and a routine that you already do. But I just snuck reading 10 pages / a chapter into my morning routine while I was drinking my morning beverages before my workout, and it's become a habit, and I've gotten so much more reading done from just incorporating a little bit of reading every day and making it a habit instead of just reading on a whim when I felt like it. Truthfully, I never felt like reading nonfiction. I would never be like, oh my God, I'm in the mood to learn how to help myself. If you can make it a habit by habit stacking, which is when you stack on new habit with a habit that you already do. If you want to read more, especially nonfiction, I would recommend stacking it onto an existing habit, putting it into your routine. If you want to read more fiction, you have to find books that truly interest you. And if that is just romance, don't feel guilty about what you read and you'll naturally want to pick the book up. That's my tips on how to read more, my singular tip. I changed my mind. I do want to give a little bit of advice. Next question, what is the biggest red flag for you when it comes to dating? I have so many. Actually, I should make a running list. I've seen some girl make a list on TikTok of all of her green flags and her red flags regarding men and dating. I should do that because, again, to bring up the book I'm reading, I'm so sorry, but it mentions that most of people in their 20s want to get married later in life. They think that they don't need to get married till they're like in their 30s or whatever, but they know that they eventually want to get married. And she's saying that that's all well and good, but you should be preparing yourself for that. You can't just expect to find the right person when you turn 30 and then they're the right person. You have to know what you want in a person to match up with if you're going to create a family with this person. Does that make sense? So what that means is that I should make a list of my green flags, my non-negotiables, and things that I'm looking for in a person that I would potentially want to marry. Anyway, red flag. So I'm just going to share with you one of my red flags because there's so many. I don't know what a top is. This one sticks out, and that is guys who follow a ton of girls on Instagram. And I'm not talking about their friends. I'm talking about they're following random girls on Instagram that they just find attractive. Like hundreds. They follow girls regularly. First of all, that's just embarrassing, and it kind of gives me the ick. It just shows you're so thirsty for these girls' attention. And then there's regular guys who are following their friends. They're following their female friends, people who follow them back, mind you, women that follow them back. Ick if they don't. And their entire point of social media isn't just to follow hot girls. Do you know what I'm saying? I have dealt with both types of guys. The guys that follow a ton of girls on Instagram. I even dated one for 3 years. And you wanna know how that ended? Not good. Keep that in mind. How do you find the motivation to work out? I'm struggling. Motivation just doesn't. She's not really a thing because if you rely on motivation, you will never do anything. You'll probably do something once out of 25 times. I'm never motivated to work out. Motivation is so unreliable. You have to force yourself. As you work out for longer, you actually enjoy it and it becomes something you really like doing because you know how good you feel after. And if you have a good why going into it, let's be real here. If you're motivated by competition and you want to be hotter than certain people, that's your why, and that's gonna push you to wanna work out. My motivation, if you will, to work out is that I wanna be hotter than certain people in my life. Toxic? Yes. I don't care, it gets me to work out. And I love the way I feel after a workout, and I know it's good for my mental health. And that's what keeps me doing it in the long haul. But in the beginning, it's really hard to motivate yourself to just do it. So the way that I did it was I just made it a part of my morning routine, and I did it without thinking. I wouldn't think about it, because if you wait throughout the day and you think about it, you're not gonna do it. If you have to think, you won't do it, because you can talk yourself out of it. If you do things without thinking and you just incorporate them into a routine, so much easier. I was sitting at my desk editing a video, and I just went on a rabbit hole of redoing my entire Google Calendar and the structure of my week, because I was terrible with calendar blocks before, and I tried just making a to-do list for the week. That wasn't working for me. And so then I went back to blocking, because that seemed to be working the best, because I just set alarms for each of these times. That's apparently a tip for people with ADHD, is to just set alarms throughout the day. I just changed the colors, and I also changed the calendars. I put them with little emojis, and I added a couple, but that's what the Google Calendar looks like. And then I also made a little day of the week planning checklist, because I used to theme my days, and then I thought that's too rigid. Bitch, it works, okay? It really does work. So I've made out my Sunday through Friday. Oh, what Nicki Minaj song is this? Life is really about trial and error, and if it takes you 50 million years to figure out what works for you, who cares? It will work one day. Time blocking has been working a lot better for me, I will say. So we'll see how it goes with the actual structured things in here again, and I'll update you on that. It's now Monday of the next week, and we are on week 2 of this funk. And I did go out last weekend, and there is a whole story time that I have to tell you guys involving the cops. I realized that I didn't tell you the story, and then I was looking through all the footage to see if I did tell you the story, but I didn't, and I don't want to record it on here, but I will tell you guys that story that happened to me over that weekend in the next vlog. I'm leaving you on a little cliffhanger, like a season finale. I don't mean to do that, but the story is long, so I'm not going to tell you right now, but I will tell you in the next vlog, so watch my weekly vlog next week. I also have clips from that incident story, so put that all in the next vlog, but just want to say that because I left you on a little cliffhanger.
Subconscious is knowing you want more out of life. Don't brush off the depression. Your body's trying to tell you something.
I'm gonna cry again just thinking about people that don't have a good relationship with their mom. I have cried more in this one video than I have in my entire YouTube career. What's so funny is that this isn't even the most depressed I've ever been in my life, like not even close. But this is the only time that I've ever felt emboldened to put it on the internet, which is so weird. Like, why? Maybe because I feel like there's a shift in YouTube and people are more genuine and vulnerable. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I need a lobotomy. I'm gonna go make hot chocolate and watch Yellowstone. Yeah. Okay. Now that the depressing vibes are gone, let's continue with Golden Retriever energy. I have my lip injection appointment in an hour. Also, one thing I did want to mention is that I'm terrible at vlogging outside of my house. I am so bad at it. My anxiety is just through the roof. I just genuinely don't know how to vlog in public. Actually, no, I'm not going to take you to the lip injection appointment, because if I saw that in someone else's vlog, I would skip right through it because I don't want to see like the needle and the blood. No, thank you. No, so I'm not going to give you a jump scare. So I'm not going to take you into the lip appointment, but I will take you into my hair appointment and everything else. But the lips, I feel like that's kind of sensitive and I wouldn't want to see that. So I don't want to edit that. I will show you immediately after the appointment, so what the lips look like right after. I'm getting just one syringe. The filler that I did have in my lips was from a year ago. I don't know if it's my metabolism or it dissolves fast in my system. So there's nothing in here, and they're just Before I go to my appointment, I'm gonna read a chapter of my book. I'm reading this nonfiction book called The Defining Decade. It's all about your 20s. Perfect timing to read it. Gonna do that, then go to my appointment, and then I'll show you the lips after. Oh, let me show you my outfit. I'm just wearing my favorite workout set. I found this as an actual set, so I'm gonna link that, but also I got these tops in a 2-pack set, and then these are the leggings just from other workout sets, but it's all from the same brand, so it's the same material. And then I'm wearing my new little sneaky sneaks. You guys know I love a good sneaker. These are Reebok. Also my 222 necklace and my little Apple gold watch band and cover. I will link everything in the description box below, but I'm gonna read and then go to my lip appointment. I cannot talk right now, and they look duck-like. They'll go back to a normal shape after. I just want to show you immediately after. I spent the day at my mom's house, so I have not been home all day, but I did want to show you. So this looks like there's more in it than there is. They're gonna go down tomorrow. This is just one syringe. I have had a syringe put in my lips probably once a year for like the past couple of years, and yet I am still, and always have been, so nervous when I go because I have a high pain tolerance, right? Good with pain. Let me tell you, when I say I would rather get tattoos than get my lips done, that's crazy. It's not that bad if they numb you for like 30+ minutes, but if they only numb you for like 15 minutes, shit hurts, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not that bad though. Like, it's not like you're gonna cry and it's like terrible pain, but it's just like, ooh, you can feel this. You can feel this pain, especially when they do the top part. I don't know why. And so I said to the girl, I was like, why does this hurt more than a tattoo? Like, I'd rather be getting a tattoo right now. And she's like, girl, I know. Hi, it's the next day, but I'm making tea right now because I am freezing. I really wanted a nice chai. It's actually kind of warm in the apartment, so maybe I'd make a nice chai. But green tea is just better for my health. We're in a pickle now, aren't we? You know, it won't kill me to double beverage. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I have to do filming today. I'm trying to get caught up on everything because during that whole funk, I got so little work done. I didn't even get the bare minimum done, so it was just not for me, and today, have to catch up on everything. I made my tattoo appointment for on my actual birthday. I want to get tattoos like every 5 minutes if I could. Because I don't want tattoos everywhere, I only have so much placement, so I want to take my time and enjoy getting a tattoo every like whenever I feel like it's special. So for my 25th birthday, a tattoo. It makes sense. By the time you see this, I will already have gotten the tattoo, but I'm vacillating between a couple things. I can't ever find a significant tattoo, and I don't want to do that because then it puts so much pressure on getting the tattoo and it has to be like perfect. I like tattoos because it's just a way to show your personality on your body with the artwork that you like, you know? So I'm not really doing tattoos based on full meaning. I'm just doing, hey, this art is super dope, super cool, and I'm drawn to it and putting it on my body. I'm probably gonna get it somewhere like right here or right here. I wanna be able to see it all the time because I love when I look in the mirror and I can see this one and I can't ever see this one. I forget that it's there because I can never see it. And this one, by the way, this one was the made to fade tattoo. I'm so glad it's a fading tattoo because I don't like it anymore. I don't like the placement or the size of it, but it was my first tattoo, so it was really just seeing the vibes and seeing what was up. I got my hair cut, which you can't see it. I just trimmed it and got more layers and trimmed the bangs, so it's not really that much shorter. It's like probably an inch shorter. And then I'm getting it colored to bring up the blonde because ew, on Friday. I really don't like the pressure of birthdays, so like I don't want to celebrate with friends, but I know that that will make me sad. I'm blessed enough to have some friends now in my life. When I was first living on my own, I went through a period of severe loneliness. Like I had legit 0 friends that I could actually like rely on and go out with and hang out with that weren't just like acquaintances or, you know. So I'm super blessed now to have people in my life that I care about and connect with. And then Saturday, I'm doing dinner with Jasmine and Nikki, which are the only 2 people that I have ever vlogged around. They're the only people that I feel comfortable vlogging around. Oh, I can't use a straw. Damn it, I love straws. How am I supposed to drink the chai now? So they're the only 2 people that I will ever vlog around because everyone else is just like different and weird and I'm nervous doing it in front of other friends. So that's why you never see me with my friends. Oh my God, you are beautiful. I feel very French and adult because I'm not drinking through a straw. I don't know why. I got a comment that actually hurt my feelings, but it was true. I never vlog outside of my house because I'm here Monday through Friday, and the only time I really do anything different is running errands. And then on weekends, I just don't vlog. So it's like you're only seeing me inside the house all the time. And so I want to switch that up, and I want to try to even force myself to just do things on weekdays that are not in my house. So even if I'm gonna go work at a cafe, I just want to try to get myself to go out of my apartment and work in other places. And I'm trying to really work on vlogging in public when I do things like going to get my hair done or the tattoo appointment. I'm procrastinating now, so I'm going to start my day, start the filming that I have to do today. But oh, I wanted to show you my outfit first, so let's do that. This is my outfit for today. Everything except for the jeans is from Amazon. The tube top actually comes in a 3-pack, so it has gray, white, and then black, but you can pick your color variants. Everything that you ever see in my vlogs will always be linked in the description below, so if you see something and you're like, oh my God, I want that, chances are the link is in the description. If it's not, just comment it and I will add it to the description, or just comment the link back to you. Feel free to always ask me for links. I've got you, babes. The jeans are my Abercrombie Curve Love 90s fit. I don't know what these are actually called, but I wear them every single day of my life. And then the shoes are my little new Reeboks, which I'm obsessed with. I love the way all of this looks together. It's giving casual, classic,
sporty chic. I don't know. I have tried to deny the fact that I just love classic, basic looks. So I'm just embracing it. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. This is what I like. This is my style. I like this shit. So I'm gonna keep doing it. Remember when we did this little decorating moment? I actually love the way this looks. And then I just ended up leaving this here. Ugly. I need to get her a new food bowl because that just doesn't match the color palette. I don't know why I put flowers in there. It's throwing it for me and I hate it. Maybe if it was just the white. That is because Sybil Peas. Ignore how it looks mess-wise, but I feel like this little living room area is done. I love it. And then we just have to do this area, but I'm not in any rush to do it because I work out here and I like it like this. We really need to do the office. That's the more important thing to decorate for now. Forgot to show you how the lips look the day after. I have a little bit of lip liner on because I'm bruised right here and I had to film a video, so just kind of covered it up a bit. The girlie that did my lips, she told me that because my body, I guess, metabolizes it faster, I should redo it every 6 to 9 months. So I really want to aim to be able to do that because I don't like my natural lips and just having a little bit of something makes me feel better. So if you have questions about the process or anything like that, just leave them in the comments below and I will answer whatever you want to know about getting lip filler. I'm going to edit a video and then I'll get back to you. Friday, I am about to go meet my friend for a hot girl walk at the beach. And also I'm going to break the birthday, my actual birthday, into my weekly vlog next week. I'll make it a 2-parter. This is what I'm wearing. It's what I always wear. I'm wearing that long sleeve workout top and then just my leggings. These socks, I actually bought in a 3-pack. They are super long, so they're meant to be scrunchy. And then this sweatshirt from, I think the brand is called Rumored. I'll find the link and put it in the description below, but it is 40 something degrees. To me, 40s, 50s is freezing. 60s, I can go wearing just this, but as soon as we drop to 50, I'm like, I don't know what to do. I've been wearing my hair in a claw clip for the past 2 days, so I had to take it down, brush it out because I'm going to get it colored, but I'm bringing my book. I brought my book when I went for my walk with my friend because she said she's gonna be like 15 minutes late, so I got to read for a little bit. I love talking to my hair girly, but like when the blow dryer is going, you can't really hear anything, so I'm gonna read during that. I'm wearing the same outfit that I wore yesterday because no one fucking saw it, so I'm doing it again. No one really saw it yesterday, and I'm trying to make a reel for going to get my hair a little blonder, so I wanted to wear this outfit. Then I have my book and my purse, and I'm gonna go get my hair colored. Fresh blonde. So we love to see it. I just feel like a brand new person when the blonde gets brought up. Start acting different, and it is Friday, so I'm gonna go out tonight. I always make sure to get my hair appointments done on Fridays. I highly doubt that I will get any clips from going out tonight. I just don't see myself pulling out my phone and horizontal filming at the bar that I am a regular at. I just don't see that happening. Maybe at a bar, no, I go to all of them, but I will show you my outfit before I go out. I love my little nails. I don't know if I showed you them, but I got little hearts on my thumbs and ring fingers for Valentine's Day, and it just, it looks so cute. And then my toes are also red. So everything's just matching and it just feels right. And then I'm getting a little winged angel baby with a heart as my tattoo, and I'm putting 222 in it. So everything is on this Valentine's-y, angelic, heart, lovey theme for my birthday, and I love it. So yeah.